Hey everyone, John Runner 88 here with another Star Wars figure review. This time it is the Battle Droid from the Wal-Mart exclusive Clone Wars animated series line. This is part of the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary line altogether. They've had some reissued older figures in the line, kind of repackaged on single cards, and they have also had some older figures brought in to kind of, again, tweaked a little bit to kind of finish up the original vintage Kenner assortment of figures. And here we go. It's on a red card back. Got Battle Droid there. Clone Wars logo. And on the back, these ones are kind of cool. They got like this extra artwork. This one, the card back came in relatively good shape for Wal-Mart standards. Not that it matters to me much, but I know they're very notorious for punting them out the door. It seems. Yeah, we've got our newest entry into our Battle Droid family here. He's a little camera shy. It's okay, buddy. Roger, roger. There we go. Definitely, cheap as far as deco. Could have done with maybe some silver flashes on him here and there for paint. But if you are familiar with this figure, the mold, we've got the sculpt, we've got several different options back there. We've got the original release, the re-release, which has like a silvery sheen to it, which this could have used a little bit of, I think, on some, just to highlight it a little bit, would have been good. I don't think there's any paint on it aside from the eyes. Yeah, not even on the backpack or anything. I mean, they could have put like some silver on the antennas here to just make them show up a little better. One interesting thing I noticed is that the gun, for whatever reason, has like those little silver bits on them. Totally unnecessary. No Battle Droid weapon has come like that before that I've seen. They're usually just all black, or they have like a silvery finish to them, much like this one. So definitely an interesting difference if you'll focus. Yeah. So this is usually what the ones in the vintage collection come with, is something like that. But this one has that interesting coloration at the tip of it, which you cannot see at all. I mean, it was already in focus a little bit earlier, but yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, they're very faithful as far as the slenderness that they have in the shows, the movies, everything. And one thing that is notable to report on with this figure is that it is using a much sturdier plastic, or, I mean, you might even consider this a hard rubber that they use for the limbs. This one in the middle here, the reissue, is probably the worst offender as far as like the gummy limbs, especially like this bottom half here, very, very gummy. And this one, this new one, it's definitely in the ankles and everything, is definitely much hardier plastic. Much in the way these ones are still definitely the best plastic. They're definitely made out of like a plastic. So I have no issues with those ones, aside from, the minor articulation issues. Like, I wish that there was some type of like forearm articulation so you could actually get them to like hold their weapon properly. I usually tuck it under I usually tuck it like right under, in between kind of like the barrel there and like the trigger. Have them hold it like that, which it's fine, it's passable. The only other thing is I wish that there was like a way to store it on them like they do in the movies. I know, I actually like looked into it a little bit, and the original like Phantom Menace battle droids, the figures at least, come on now, they weren't in focus either. They had like a little plug to like, and then you use like little kind of like ammo magazine here, and you plugged it in like that, which I thought was an awesome thing to do. And like you could just like have them reach back and like grab it. In the actual movies, I think it's on this side or something. It's strange, and it doesn't plug in with like the ammo pouch. It just kind of like sticks on, it looks like. So I'm not sure how they could like remedy that in the figure or do something, but they could do something with the little backpack, because it unplugs anyway, so it would be just like a slightly modified backpack or something. It'd be nice if they could do that. It does come with the swappable antenna that you can put in. So you just pop the backpack off. It's got another little peg hole in the back. Again, this is just molded out of that same plastic, so it's nice and boring. Yeah, I never put them with these on. I think when they have these on, it's usually, I think they're usually like on like ships and stuff, because they don't need like to have like a super amplified like antenna to connect to like the ships and stuff. Something like that. There's a reason for it. I didn't go on Wikipedia before this. I'm just freestyling. And part of that freestyling involves extreme amounts of blur and dissatisfaction for you all watching. There we go. Stay focused now. Perfect. But yeah, it's a fun little figure. I only picked one of them up. I already have a bunch of other battle droids. I mean, if they ever go clearance, like if Walmart gets swamped with them in store, and they go clearance or something, even on the website, I might pick up a couple more. Because why not? But yeah, definitely a little bit of an upgrade as far as the plastics used. The card art is great, as long as you can get a decent one from Walmart. I know my Luminara Unduli, and I showed off in that video, that's an absolute disaster of a card that I got in. Like, I mean, you'd think I ticked off non-mint or something for like a collector company, collector-based company, and they sent that to me because it was just smashed up. But yeah, definitely fun little figure. Let me know if you guys have been getting them. Walmart's been shipping them out. I got 3 today, which is pretty nice. So I'll have some more videos up soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. You can comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Let me know if you're picking these figures up, if you like the new paint expressions they're going for, and if you like this battle droid or not. Definitely has its issues, but I think for just, for being a good representation of like the size scaled down, like the look of the figures or the battle droids in the movies, like it's definitely a great like a shrunken down version of it. They compromised in some areas, but I think overall they're pretty decent. As long as they're made out of a good plastic, we're good to go. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, guys.